I'm sitting in the seat of power today. I'm sitting in Julie's office. I'm even in the swivel chair. Oh, I have to unwind myself. There we are. I already made this video once, and if this is the one I post to YouTube, then I want you to know the other one was way better than this one. Only in that one I was in a different spot in the house and my face was too shadowy. And so now I'm looking at my face, trying to get this lighting thing down right, and I'm not so sure you want to see my face better. I'm reminded of that scene in the movie Tootsie with Dustin Hoffman. Oh, that goes way back to when I was a young adult. When the cameraman, they asked the cameraman to pull back, and he said, "How do you feel about Cleveland?" Ba-ching. Like, oh, that's right, I'm not supposed to sit so close. So I can make the video way back here, and you can see more of me. I want you to see my necklace. I love this necklace. I'm not so sure how much of my face you want to see. As I've been making these videos, I've been deliberate in just slowly being a little bit more feminine. I have on more makeup today than I have, and I put on earrings, and I tucked my hair behind my ears, which I think is cute. And I tell you what, if you don't think it's cute, especially those of you who the last time you were very kind, you made comments to me about my makeup, the color of the top that I had on and the lighting and how close I was to the camera. Don't do that anymore. If you don't like my hair or anything today, well, go ahead and tell me, because I want these things to be done well. This beginning, well, it's kind of like the beginning I did in the other video that I made over there, and that one really turned out, in fact, that might be the best video I ever make in my entire life, except for my face was a bit shadowy. So now I have this light right in my face, hoping that you can see every last pore in my face, and you can tell how good a job the electrolysis is doing, because kids, I don't even have to shave close anymore, and you can't see that I have any beard, and that makes me very happy. So as I was saying, at almost the 3-minute mark, oh my goodness, time goes so fast when you're having fun, doesn't it? This is kind of a good beginning, because all this nonsense, this falderall, there's a fun word to say. You say it at home, falderall. Isn't that fun to say? It's it really fits the theme of the video. I was inspired to make the video based on my visit last week that I had for about 2.5 days with family and friends, and I added them up. I saw a total of 9 people, and if you can divide 9 in half, go ahead and try. Yeah, there was no half people. So it was 5 people I had not seen before as Gina, and 4 people that I had. And what happened with the 5 people is what happened with, well, when Julie and I went to see her family in Iowa in September, and what happened with these other 4 people that I did see before last week when I went and visited in the summertime, and what's happened with each of the people that have known me from before the transition. What they say about me. And it's a very good thing, and it makes me very happy. First, it takes me back to when I became a minister. I remember when I was in seminary, I was thinking that I will not be able to go into the congregation and be wacky. I am going to, oh sure, I can use my sense of humor. When I did my 1 year of vicarage, that's your internship year where they ship you off. They shipped me off to north central Iowa, where I had the most wonderful year, and my family did. And I learned that I could use my sense of humor, but I thought, okay, using your sense of humor is one thing, but just being goofy is quite another. Well, early on in my first parish, I was sitting giving Holy Communion at home to one of our older members. She was at least in her mid-80s. And we were having our usual conversation before our devotion and the Lord's Supper. And something happened, and she was laughing, and I was being silly, and she was being silly, and it got just sillier and sillier. You know the way silly gets. Everything just feels funny all of a sudden, and you giggle like a couple of 10-year-olds, and that was us. And then she said, "It's so nice to have a pastor who has a good sense of humor." And then I realized, dummy, it doesn't matter how old people get. People love to laugh. People like to have a good time. People find things funny. You don't hit a certain age and then all of a sudden you're just all serious and stuff like that. Well, maybe if you're not healthy. You know, and if I weren't feeling healthy, I wouldn't be as silly as I am today, because my brain is getting healthy, because I have experiencing peace for a few months now, and it's just deepening all the time, and that allows me to be my usual self, because I feel good about myself again after I hadn't felt good about myself for a long time. And so I saw some of these folks I hadn't saw before. Some are family and some are friends, and all of them have known me for a long time. And at the end of one in particular, not the end of, but after being with one person in particular, that one commented how I'm just the same person. That person was concerned about seeing me, concerned that not only would I look different, and that's got to be scary enough, doesn't it? Be quiet, I still have feelings. I'm trying my hardest to be a 58-year-old woman. So it's, you know, it's one thing I look different, but am I going to act different? Am I going to talk different? Am I going to sound different? Am I not going to be silly the way I always was? And just everything that makes a person's personality, and the person that you know, and the person that you love, and the reason you want to be with this person. And that one said, "You're the same." And I said, "Well, okay, wonderful, but what about like these chick glasses? Aren't they cute? I love these glasses. And my hair's longer, and I had on a necklace that night and a woman's blouse and stuff like that. Whoops, we don't call them blouses anymore. A woman's top. My separates, my coordinates that I'm getting so good at coordinating." Anyway, that one said, just because I talk the same and I act the same and everything is the same, and yes, my sister hates it when I constantly push up my glasses. I'm sorry. That one said, because you act and talk the same, I don't see that. You're the same person. I can't tell you how happy that makes me. And I want you to know that. I oftentimes want to change my voice, especially. There are times when, especially if I get especially silly, telling jokes that, you know, he used to tell. Acting in ways, mannerisms, just certain things will come out of me, and it's a bit disconcerting. It's not that I haven't always had a great life. I didn't like my personality, and thankfully people liked me. But I have to make a video. I have to write about the changes that are going on inside of me, because I feel like such a different person now. The same and different at the same time. It's a remarkable experience. So I guess I'm finding, as I found when I went into the ministry, it's okay to be the same person. Maybe it's even wonderful. It's correct. It's the right thing not to be a different person than I am. This is who I am. And I can be this person as Gina. And it actually helps other people. Because because then they didn't lose me. And that's what so many people have been afraid of, that they're going to lose me. You haven't lost me. You can't get rid of me. I love everybody the way I always loved everybody. I feel the same way about everybody I always felt about everybody. I want to act and talk with everybody the same way I ever acted and talked with everybody. On the inside, I'm the same person. On the outside, I'm different. And yeah, my brain is changing, but they all are coming together really nicely. And I have peace, and because I have peace, I am happy a lot. And because I'm seeing more and more family and friends getting over the hump of the first time. Progress. Everybody wants to make progress. I'm making progress. Maybe someday I'll even make progress in making these goofy videos. I hope I didn't get too close to the camera. Did you like my makeup? That my hair's okay? That my outfit was nice? Because we want to have high production values, kids. I want you to keep watching my videos. And it's going to be 12 minutes. 4, 3, 2, 1, bye.